Hey, everybody. Today I want to talk about purpose. Everybody wants to find their purpose in life and feel as though they are living a purpose filled life. However, I'm here to tell you that it's a little bit more complicated than that. So many people go through their entire life wondering what their purpose is, or even more, thinking that there's just one thing that is their purpose. And I'm here to tell you that that's the furthest thing from the truth. In high school, we have this expectation of what are you going to do when you grow up, and in college there's this one degree for this one thing that you're going to do. However, we're going to change paths multiple times, even multiple times in a year. Are we going to perhaps change directions? Maybe there's something unexpected that comes up that just really shifts your direction or your trajectory of where you would like to be. And that's okay. That's okay. So, I'm here to tell you that purpose isn't just one thing. It's not like this one big career, this one big aspiration that once I have it, I'm going to have purpose in my life. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. There are a few people that learn early on in their lives, who are the exception of the thing that they want to do. Elizabeth Gilbert, early on, she always knew that she wanted to be a writer, and that's what she did. There are others who are extraordinary musicians who, from the time that they started playing the piano early on, were able to be very, very successful musicians later through their life. There are those exceptions. However, they are exceptions. Most of us are not like that. Most of us go through our entire life wondering what our purpose is or have an idea of what it is and we're striving to get there. Each day we have the opportunity to be able to create purpose through intentional living. Having purpose around the interactions that we're going to have, the connections that we're going to make, where we're going to put our focus, where we're going to put our time. What are we striving for each day? That's where purposeful living comes in. How am I today going to live in the most alignment with who I am and the values that I have? That's purposeful living. Today, how am I going to connect? How am I going to serve? What are the things that I'm going to do today that are going to have meaning? That is purposeful living. Even those mundane tasks, the things that we're just not really wanting to do, we can do those things purposefully. This is sounding a lot like intentional living, isn't it? They kind of go hand in hand because when we put our intention into something, we're doing it purposefully. And that goes along the line with mindful living. They're all kind of one and the same. Being able to do something intentionally, mindfully, purposefully, as simple as doing the dishes. I can get all angry about the big sink of dishes that I have in front of me, and maybe I should be angry. All of those people in the house that could have done it, and now I'm stuck doing it because I want a clean sink before I cook a nice meal. Okay, I can put my grief aside and I can just get in that state of mindset, that mindfulness, and let me just do this one thing to the best of my ability, to be my best and to do my best. It's a shift in perspective. It's a shift in mindset. However, this is what purposeful living is all about. We want to make moments that matter in all of our connections with others, in all of the things that we do. making a moment that matters is purposeful living. Brendon Burchard, I absolutely love him. He's just a fantastic high performance coach. And he says that purpose is something that you have. It's a habit. It's not just being able to wake up and having fire in your belly and saying, this is who I am and this is my purpose in life. We might have moments of that. However, the little habits along the way that we do mindfully and intentionally, making those moments that matter, that's living with purpose. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to like and subscribe. You can also check out my online coaching program at my website, JamilaBlue.com. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Until next time, y'all.